Welcome to the tutorial on ReluxCAD for Revit version 2018.2. After successfully installing the add-on, the corresponding functions will appear under the Relux ribbon. Apart from the premium tools, all the functions are free of charge. We start by selecting the product. All the articles are in the ReluxNet online catalog. Once you have found your product, you can click on the relevant icon to obtain the Revit family files. In the next step, we assign functions to individual rooms. Click on the icon Usage Profile and select a room. The target values are shown on the right of the window. In the third step, we start the lighting calculation by the Zonal Cavity method. This is a type of playground in which the number of luminaires can be compared, calculated and positioned. The reflectances are available as standard, manual or Revit parameters. Use the Apply button to place the luminaires of your choice at the desired point in the room. Luminaires can also be positioned manually. As is usual in Revit, care must be taken to ensure the correct view and reference plane. The position and alignment are shown in the 3D view. With the corresponding settings in Revit, the products can be clearly seen. The display of the light distribution curves and their position in the luminaires is also important. Let's come to the unique selling points. The Room Manager is a central component for working in Revit and permits enormous time savings. You can use a filter to search for rooms that are assigned the same activity. The assignment of target values with the usage profiles can also be performed in a single step by marking several rooms. The same procedure is adopted for assigning appropriate luminaires too. We have two options for calculating and placing appropriate luminaires: monitored or automatic positioning. Let's use monitored positioning first. Here we calculate and check one marked room after the other. Luminaires types and their alignment and reflectances can be changed at any time. The target and actual values are displayed in the Room Manager. In the next step, we will apply the automatic calculation and placement method for the remaining marked rooms. The progress is displayed in the Room Manager. We will first select room 106, then 105 and finally room 104. 34 luminaires have now been automatically placed in these three rooms. Usage lists and parts lists are already available. If desired, family parameters as per COBI can be added. Further standards will be following. The family parameters as per COBI are shown on the left. Products can include a number of different variants. In our example, the luminaires has several variants and LED chips. The light distribution curve is determined for the selected variant. The LED chips determine the quantity of light emitted. The variant and LED chip selected have a considerable influence on the calculations. Let's come on to the interface between the add-on and ReluxDesktop. All users can import and export data free of charge. Please note that the recipient requires at least version 2018.2 of ReluxDesktop. Individual rooms or floors are written to a project file for the lighting planner on the basis of your selection. It is also possible to export the building as an exterior project. The exported file is now available for detailed lighting planning. You can see the building as an exterior project here. Then one of the floors. The luminaires that were positioned in Revit are available to you, together with all the parameters and technical data. Luminaires can be deleted or new ones added. The lighting planning is then recalculated with the changes. The lighting planning can also be completed and changes made where necessary. User profiles can also be assigned to rooms in the desktop application. The import command is used to import products and their locations into Revit without interface losses. Settings for product variants, as shown here for type 6.2, are also automatically recognized and displayed. The ReluxCAD for Revit add-on supports architecture and MEP spaces. It is currently supplied in 5 languages. Enjoy working with ReluxCAD for Revit, your Relux team.